Fries are only good when they're fresh, you know. Even then, they're kinda mid. I bought it for both of us. Have them. Oh my gosh. Alright. You can pay for them next time, but these ones are already bought, so have some. Thank you. Yeah, she's a hard ass, but she's a good teacher. I never could really figure out transmutation until I took her class. Different stuff comes easy to different people. Some of it comes down to your core. Some of it's just what you like versus what you don't. I wouldn't know where to start if somebody asked me to make a ward, but you want me to pick you up and float you across the quad. I got you. I mean that's not what I meant, but yeah. Yeah, I can, I can still teach you some graviton magic. I know we only kinda touched on it the other day. Call it a sneak peek. I mean, it's like how it was with the electro magic. Sometimes it helps to just feel it first. The the magic feel, you know, you know what I mean. Nothing. I'm looking at the table. I don't know. You know, when you just kind of just look at something, but you're not really looking at it. You're just kind of thinking. I don't know. A lot of stuff. My next class, my last class, the weather, that these fries cost more than they're worth. I don't know. How how do you feel about your dream walker classes? How are those going? Are you liking it? Wait, really? Oh. No. just surprising. Usually, specialist empowered people prefer learning their specialty. A lot of people don't even bother trying to learn anything else. It's just surprising to hear someone feel differently. Oh, with the latency. Ah, hey, hey, no, it's okay. You know, if it doesn't feel good to talk about it, yeah, you don't have to talk about it. There's nothing to say sorry for. There's really not. I promise. Okay? Okay. If the way that the powers happened was bad, then yeah, and it makes perfect sense why they feel bad, why it doesn't, why it's something you aren't sure you want to learn. There's a whole world of magic out there. Just because your core is specialized in something doesn't mean that's the only thing magic has to offer you. That's the whole point of the academy. To open up all the possibilities, you know? Me, I haven't really done dream magic. My power is graviton. Gotcha. I no, I understand that feeling on some level. I It's tough, right? I love my powers sometimes, and then other times it feels like shit. Like physically feels bad, but then also just the memories of um thanks. But I can I can talk around it. I feel like there's a world where I ended up hating my powers or something, you know, since they were the thing that was bankrolling all these people who didn't give a shit about me, or at least who didn't know how to show it, if they ever did. But that's not what happened. I always kept a part of my powers for just me. Gravity's big, you know. Like, It's easy to do big stuff with it. It's not easy to control big stuff with it, but it's easy to make big things happen. And that's the kind of thing that most people want to see. They want to see bigger. They want to see crazier. They want you to push the limit every time until you find a new limit and then push that one. It's this sick kind of feedback loop. But that left all of the little stuff for just me. Floating in my room, weightless. Looking out the window at the unempowered people moving in across the street and just turning down gravity a little so that the couch isn't so heavy for them to carry. And ramping it up on a table so a glass doesn't tip over. Little stuff. Things that nobody notices, but things that feel good. Everybody wants to see a building rip in half. But they don't know that sometimes the best feeling in the world is just the pull being lighter for just a little while. Your joints loosen up, your spine gets a break, you got a spring in your step, and it just feels like a good day in a way you can't place. The big stuff got the cameras, but the little stuff was what felt good. And since nobody asked for the little stuff, I got to have that for me. That's the part of my powers that I love. And that's why I'm taking a little bit of everything now in the academy. I'm just trying to find all the stuff that makes me happy. Hey, we don't always get a choice about parts of our lives. And sometimes, even when we do, the choices suck. But that makes the stuff that we do get to pick matter so much. Because you chose it. And it's not an all or nothing. You can hold the parts that make your life better and let go of the ones that make it worse. If parts of your powers make you happy, keep those parts, use them, lean into them. If other parts of them feel bad or feel scary, if the memories attached to them are too much, you can draw the line in front of those parts without giving up the whole thing. There's no one right way to be. I don't think that's true. I think you're pretty great, just as you are. I mean it. Sure, I don't know every part of you, but I know some things. I know that you're kind. You care about other people, about things. You've seen a lot of shit. And you still came out of it on the other side, curious and dedicated. You try for things that nobody else does. You want to know the magic that's hard to learn. You want to be close to the people who might not know how to get close to others. You make people feel like they matter. 'Cause they matter to you. And you matter to them. Hey, hold on. I could sit here listing everything that's less than perfect about me, too. But the point is, you don't have to be perfect to be worthy of nice words and nice things. I said all of those things because I meant them. You are. And I'm really glad you sat down at my table that day in the student union. I'm really glad I'm getting to know you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. I'd like to get to know you even more too. Um, I, yeah.
Hello, friends.
Oh. Holy.
May I take a seat with you?
Sure. Hi, Corvus.
Hello, Lincoln. Are you having difficulty hearing one another?
No. Why?
Because the two of you were leaned in very closely as I approached.
No. We're good, Cor.
Embarrassment. That's interesting. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that out loud anymore.
It's all good, bud. What are you up to?
I haven't altered the height of my physical form on this plane since I first arrived.
That's not, how are you doing?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. I was just in the library reading any books I could find on amusement park ride history, construction, maintenance, decommissioning, general trivia, any and all available topics. Did you know that there are a series of widely agreed upon but non-standardized classifications for roller coasters, typically based on the height or drop of the coaster? Namely, hypercoaster for one at least 200 feet, Giga Coaster for one of 300 feet, Strata Coaster for one of 400 feet, and the most recently introduced classification of Exa Coaster for one of 600 feet. Or that the carousel found in the Dream Street area of the Six Flags Grand Adventure Park was originally built in 1881 in England. Or that the Steel Dragon 2000 coaster at Nagashima Spa Land held the record for the longest coaster for 25 years. Or that the now defunct Wonder World was unknowingly built on the eye of Dahlia's thaumaturgic fontanelle. What? Did I say something wrong? I've said many things. Which thing do you... Oh. Wonderworld, a now defunct amusement park in Dahlia, was unknowingly built on the eye of that cornerstone city's thaumaturgic fontanelle.
What's up, dreamer? What's important about that matter? Whatever he said. Every cornerstone city except McKinley is built on top of these thaumaturgic fontanelle points where the meridian is thinner. The force of the arcana that is Aria sits closer to us. This facility was built purposely on top of one of these fontanelles. And now we need to use that to get you in. You okay?